The first time I meditated, I was about 10 years old. I was in an acting class. And the acting teacher had us all lay down, close our eyes, breathe slowly and evenly, and just focus on the sounds that we heard. The cars outside, the birds chirping, the other kids breathing, the air conditioning running. She told us not to have any opinion about these. Like, it's not about whether you like the air conditioning running or not, and it's not about any kind of story about where the car is going. It's just noticing the sounds. One sound you notice, and the next one you notice. And we did this for 10 minutes. By the end of the 10 minutes, I remember feeling so calm and relaxed, but not in a way that I wanted to go to sleep, just in a way that was something I wasn't used to because I was kind of a spazzy 10-year-old. So this was kind of a little miracle to me.
Inner stillness is the key to outer strength.
People are always telling me that they can't meditate, that they're too busy and their minds are too busy. What these people may not know is that that's exactly what everyone says. Because in a way it's true, because our minds are busy and we are busy. The job of the mind is to think, and it does it, sometimes on overtime.
If it weren't for my mind, my meditation would be excellent.
But often the people who say that they're too busy to meditate need it the most.
You should sit in meditation for 20 minutes every day, unless you're too busy. Then you should sit for an hour.
Meditation does not have to be complicated. It's simply a matter of doing it, practicing it, and making it a habit. There are many different kinds of meditations. There's Zen, TM, guided imagery, mindfulness, metta practice. There's just so much out there that I know it can be overwhelming. But what we're going to do is really simple. We're going to do a 1-minute focusing on the breath meditation. There may be barking dogs. There may be some distractions. Try to sit in a room where there'll be less. But if there are distractions, it's a great opportunity to come back to your breath. That's your focus. Back to the breath. With no judgment. No, oh, I can't believe I'm distracted by this, or I'm mad at that sound. Forget all that. Let that go. No judgment.
Quit being so self-judgy. One of the keys to meditation is releasing all self-judgment. Thoughts will arise. That's okay. Just notice them gently and then bring your focus back to your breath.
That's super important. So this is what we're going to do. Sit up straight, palms face one another. We're going to breathe in through our nose and pull our hands apart. Now when we breathe in through our nose, our bellies expand. Let's try that again. Then when we breathe out through our mouth, we put our hands in closer. It'll look like this. You can close your eyes or you can watch your palms. We're going to do this for 1 minute together. I'm using an Insight timer. It's an app that I really like. I'll put a link in the notes so you can get the app if you like. And there will be a bell at the end of 1 minute. When you hear the bell, place your hands together and listen until you can't hear any piece of that sound anymore. Listen all the way through of that last sounding bell, okay? This is 1 minute. You can do this. It's only 1 minute. Here we go. So in my Etsy shop, I have a section called Positive Prints. It's posters and prints that I've created through my drawings that have affirmations on them. I love what I call affirmation art.
Check out my Etsy shop. It's called Good Vibes by Annie Wood. Let's get artsy. Some supplies: pen, pencil, paper, paints, and/or colored pencils and pens.
So that's what we're going to do today. Go ahead and get your paper, draw a circle in the center of the paper, and write your affirmation in the center. I suggest, I am calm, I am peaceful, I am happy, or I have the power to calm my mind. I hope you enjoyed this class. I hope you found it useful. I encourage you to go online and search for different kinds of meditations and see what works for you. I've included a link to some meditations and some more information about the benefits of meditation. Also, I recorded and wrote a guided imagery. It's about 7 minutes. You can find that in the show notes as well. And blog posts where I wrote about mindfulness for the Huffington Post when I was a guest blogger. So I hope you find all of this useful, and I can't wait to see you in the next class. Keep creating, keep positive, keep showing up.